Hello?
Hello, I am trying to buy some black caviar.
We are out of black caviar, but I can offer you some very good red caviar.
Comrade John, good to hear your voice.
You too, Comrade General. I serve the Soviet Union.
As do I. How is it going over there in the land of decaying imperialistic pigs?
Not so good, Comrade General.
What's wrong? Has the CIA been giving you trouble?
Oh no, they're as clueless as ever. It's actually something else. It's the virus.
Are you referring to this COVID-19 nonsense?
Yes, of course. This is very serious, Comrade General.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Why not?
Why not? Because unless it was a biological weapon created by Russia, it will just blow over.
And please level with me, Comrade General. Was it a biological weapon created by Russia?
Of course not. We would never do that. It's the height of the soccer season. We would never attack at such a time.
Good to know, good to know. How is your favorite team? Is it Zenit?
Да, Zenit St. Petersburg. They did great. I have season tickets to the stadium. I went with the comrades just last night. Beautiful game and a full stadium.
You went to the stadium?
Yes, even Russian spies need to relax every now and again. I highly recommend it, Comrade John. Go watch your American football or baseball or one of those basketball games.
But, Comrade General, everything is closed. We're practicing social distancing. Everyone who can now works from home.
America's so weird. You guys are such fraidy cats. But it is not good for business. How are we supposed to steal America's secrets if everybody works from home? Anyhow, there is no virus in Russia, just like there was no sex in the Soviet Union.
Well, here even the schools are closed.
Oh, big mistake by your politicians. We never close schools because indoctrination and brainwashing must go on.
Well, in the US, they're trying to keep numbers of infected people low by this social distancing policy.
Well, we keep our numbers low in a different way.
How so, Comrade General?
The old-fashioned way. Comrade Dzerzhinsky taught us, if there is no person, there is no problem.
I do not follow, Comrade General.
Very simple, Comrade John. If somebody is dumb enough to test positive, we shoot them in the head. Like I said, no person, no problem. Very effective policy. Of course, your politicians are too much of pussycats to do that.
Well, I'm not sure American public would go for that.
Well, that is the problem with American politics, I'll tell you. Always worry about this public opinion and walking on eggshells. And it all stems from needing to do those pesky elections. By the way, say, Comrade John, do you think this virus is a good opportunity to keep Comrade Trump in power?
Comrade General, in the US, a president can only serve 2 terms. It's in the Constitution.
You have been too long away from home, Comrade John. It's in the Russian constitution too that the president cannot serve more than 2 terms. But we just tweaked the constitution so that Comrade Big Bear, may God keep him in good health for a long time, can rule in perpetuity.
I don't think in the US you can just tweak the Constitution, even in the time of the virus.
Speaking of which, my intelligence officers tell me you guys are experiencing toilet paper shortages. Comrade John, is your butt safe? Do you remember your KGB second-year training on how to make toilet paper, don't you?
Of course, Comrade General. My butt is entirely safe. I have been making my own toilet paper since 2003.
That's good. So glad you remember your training. Now tell me, what else do your CDC people recommend during this virus?
Well, they're talking about washing hands with soap or alcohol, avoiding contact, that sort of stuff.
Well, Russian CDC issued a very different list.
What's on your list, Comrade General?
The usual, Comrade John. Lots of onion, garlic, vodka, of course, and plenty of fresh air with comrades. With a diet like this, no virus, vampire, or zombie will be able to touch you.
Well, I think I'll stick to the American list just to avoid suspicions.
Listen, John, here's a question. With the virus and all, will America still have elections?
I'm sure they will, Comrade General.
But say with your silly social distancing, how will people even vote?
I don't know, Comrade General. I guess they'll rely on technology. People can vote from home.
That is just excellent, Comrade John. Online voting presents a wonderful opportunity for us to pounce, hack into the system, and make sure a candidate wins.
Do you mean Donald Trump?
Well, that was the original plan, comrade, but given the elections might be online, I'm thinking the big bear himself might be able to run for US president.
That would be a dream come true. But, Comrade General, according to the American Constitution, only a U.S. citizen over 35 years old can become a president.
It's the darn Constitution again. It will be the American undoing, I will tell you. Listen, John, I do have an actual assignment for you. Our brightest minds are working on developing the test kits for this virus. Just in case.
That's a great idea, Comrade
Yes,
General.
yes, good. And, to help those brightest minds, can you, procure a couple of test kits?
Comrade General, it might be easier to steal the nuclear briefcase or Donald Trump's underwear while he's sleeping than the test kits, mainly because we barely have any. We're still at the hand-washing and social distancing stage of the game.
Oh, poor America. I will have to call the comrades in South Korea then. I think they're further ahead. Now, Comrade John, how about the vaccine? Have you developed a vaccine yet?
No, for that you should probably call the Israelis.
I cannot call the Israelis directly. Russian people would revolt if we told them to take the vaccine developed by the Jews.
Comrade General, I'll make a couple of calls to my relatives, and we will make it look like the vaccine was made in USA. I think it would be very popular.
Wonderful idea, Comrade John. Russians love everything made in USA. So please keep me posted on this Israeli vaccine, and Comrade John, take care of yourself.
Служу Советскому Союзу.